Melt glitch. Step on a spring platform and all of you melt. Melting? The only thing I melt is my eggs. I'm melting. What the hell? Okay, this place is messed up. No. Oh, this game, this one's horrifying, man. Oh my God. We gotta change character. The only one who could possibly be melt-proof is Santa with the power of Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Nothing will stop Santa Claus with the power of lovely elves. Yeah! Not even Santa is melt-proof. Ball throw, neon blue. Oh God, not again, man. No, please. Oh, please, God, no. I can't handle this. No, please. Freaking, no. Where's that going? What? Oh, it goes back. Oh God, cool. All right, booyah. Come on. No! Oh God, what now? No! Why was I born? Was I born just to die to the sacred kill throw thing? A melon? Seriously? What the hell's a melon meant to help? Wait, help? Okay, the help did literally nothing. That was the biggest lie I've ever been told. Oh my God, please. No, I didn't press it! I didn't press anything in death, man. God damn it, man. No, wait, protect me! Protect me with the melons, please. Please, no, really? Wait, I've got an idea. Next time I hit death, I get a ball and I hold it above me. And that'll be like my umbrella. My death umbrella. Wow! What the? I don't know what caused that right now. Yes, the win is open. Go for the gold, Segway man. Go for the gold. God, you can do this. Okay, that one just really made me yell. God, come on, yes! Oh, I know, that wasn't the win, that was unlock win! Segway guy then proceeded to starve to death. Oh my God, I don't want to be hungry again. I'm never gonna be hungry again. Speed throw! No. Okay, wait, that was the screen, never mind. Okay, go. No! Come on, freaking losers! I'm a loser. You're a loser. We're all freaking losers. We all suck. Life is nothing but pain and misery. I love life. Life is the greatest thing that one could ever have. Make sure that you treasure life as long as you live, because if you don't treasure life, death is gonna come and it's gonna make you really regret not treasuring life. No, God, no! Okay, wait, if I get death, here's the plan. I get death, I throw a ball up in the freaking air and hit the mines. Okay, check this out. Yes! No, that was not part of the plan, man. Not part of the freaking plan. Now that's a death. Okay, ready? That doesn't work. My grandmother's gonna be so upset. I promised her that I wouldn't blow myself up trying to do this freaking thing. No! Where are my arms? Okay, I just had to dislocate my arms for a quick second. No! God dang it! Last try, bro. Come on, just spray and pray. Okay, no. Nope, that's not happening, man. That one's impossible. That should be called the 100% impossible ball throw neon. How about the short neon rope swing? No! Ma, who put that? No one told me that there'd be a rope immediately for me to grab. Usually I get to go out of the device. Oh, God dang it. There it is. Oh! No, okay, here we go. I gotta get back to my children. My children are expecting me. Okay, how was I meant to catch that? I wasn't even in the proper rope area. Children, no. Oh, God, they're at home alone right now. And it reminds me of that Home Alone movie. Ow! Oh, yeah, I did see that one coming. The one where, like, that kid called Kevin's in there. Oh! The kid called Kevin. And she needs to defend against all these ruthless criminals invading his home! Okay, this rope swing sucks! I'm never getting home to my freaking children. They're gonna be home alone forever! I can't even grab onto the rope because it rips my freaking hands off! Is this just infinite torture for a bad wife? Yeah, I cheated on my husband, but he deserved it. He was going on with about his little boy. No! He was going on about freaking little Timmy. I was up to here with Timmy and his freaking request for dinosaur nuggets. Yes! God God dang it! I don't know where I'm meant to go. Okay, one more try. Okay, I've lost my hands. It's a freaking great time. Great time to be shot out of the cannon. Dude, that one's freaking impossible. How does that have 3.5 stars? Pogo Loco Parkour. Oh my God, this is just like, I was gonna say Super Mario, but now that I realize it's really nothing like Super Mario, but it's just the 2D style. God dang it, no! That was like Mario, actually. Now I know exactly how Mario feels. I could go to a support group for, oh God, no! I'm doing it! I can fly! Yeah, baby! Oh God, there's nothing there. I was really hoping that there would be the ending there, but nope, that's a lie. Okay, check this out. Booyah. Okay, come on, no! I could not have landed any worse on top of that, man. Any worse at all. Oh God, it's happening again. Oh! No. Are you kidding me? I've got to go through all of freaking that? Wait a minute. I've got an idea. A mind jump. Can't believe I've never thought of that before. Oh, they used to do that in the US Marines. The mind jump. Oh, yeah! I believe I can fly! Oh! They didn't tell me that the Marines do that! They didn't tell me about the amount of casualties that the Marines went through in order to perfect the powerful mind jump. Oh my God. That's the last time I ever trust the US Military Bureau of Statistics. Those freaking liars. They said mind jumps were good at going places if you needed to. Oh God, no, this is bad. This is even worse. Oh my God, I am not qualified for this. I'm gonna be totally honest, guys. You know, I just got my Pogo degree yesterday. God dang it! Straight out of freaking clown school, man. Straight out of clown school. They all laughed at me because, like, I was the only freaking clown that used the pogo stick. All the other clowns had their stupid freaking yellow and red polka dot outfits, and I was like, no, I ain't doing that garbage. I said, I still have some self-respect, you stupid lunatics. And the clowns all just freaking beat me with their freaking dumb horns and their freaking cream whipped pies. The whipped pies. Pies that are whipped with, you know, shaving cream on them. That they use to, no! That they use to pie people in the face, okay? Just to make that very clear. Anyway, I told him I have self-respect. I'm not gonna make a fool out of myself. I'm gonna do freaking pogoing. And like, you know, the instructor of pogos freaking told me it was a great idea at the time, but he also told me that I suck at freaking pogoing. But it was my lifelong dream. Ever since I saw like a pogo Olympic that one time that my parents took me to, I was like, Mom and Dad, I want to be a pogo man. And they said to me, son, being a pogo man means you're probably gonna die at some point. Yep, just like that. And I said, I don't care if I die as long as I go out looking awesome. And I don't look awesome right now. I look like a wimp. Oh, okay. My mom and dad are probably looking down on me right now with disgust. I can still see my dad's disgust in his eyes when I actually told him I was going to freaking clown school. My brother's a lawyer, man. He's a freaking lawyer, and he loves segways. He's a lawyer who loves his segways. A bit too much, if you ask me. Honestly, he disappointed my parents as well. But the face of disgust on my dad's face went, oh! Why is life so hard? No! I was really hoping the victory thing would be there, but it's definitely not. That Pogo Parkour. Rope fight for vice president? Son, I don't speak any of this language. Haha, neither do I, Dad. Yeah, I'd be freaking surprised if you did, son. Well, Dad, we learn many languages inside of class. And by the way, what is going on with these freaking weird rope things? I don't know, son. Actually, now that I think about it, it was called rope fight. I actually thought it was rope swing for a second there, but it's rope fight. Oh my God, Dad, yeah, this is awful. It's like these freaking ropes are made out of slinkies. Don't worry, son, I know my way around a slinky or two. I used to be a slinky champion back in the day. Oh my God, did you, Dad? Yes, I mastered many different arts of slinkying. Did you know about the around the world slinky? Well, no, what is that one, Dad? Well, that's a slinky moment where you wrap the slinky around your waist like you're wearing a skirt, and then you let it bounce. Oh my God, that actually sounds awful, Dad. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, it was, son. It was. The reason I told you this is because I want you to know, never get into slinkying. It is the lamest sport that you could probably do. And if you learn one thing from me, your old pops, it's don't do that. Like, you could be a horrible person who scams people, but as long as you're not a slinky guy, then I'll be proud of you, son. Oh my God, thank you, Dad. I'll never use a slinky ever, ever, ever. Impossible 99.998 billion%. What the hell? Oh my God, what sick punishment awaits me now? Booyah! Well, that was stupid. Are you kidding me? First try? This is the greatest moment of my life! Yeah! I did it. How? I don't even know. That was the freaking first try, man. Survive Weapons Part 2. Oh my God, Dad, where are we? Son, we're in a survive weapons thing. I signed us up as I signed us up as testers for the United States military. And me? You signed me up for this as well? Yes, son, I thought it'd be a fun father and son bonding time. What the hell? Was that another child up there? My other son? Dad, you have another son? Yeah! Yes, I do. Okay, hold on, wait, let me go under. Oh! Oh my God, Dad, you sacrificed yourself for me. I'll never forget you. Okay, how am I meant to survive this? Wait a minute, what if I go backwards? Son, I've got an idea. What if we bait out the weird thing? Okay, that's a terrible idea. Tell you what, I'm gonna sacrifice you! Oh my God, Dad, I really don't think this weapon's survivable. What if I go forward? Oh my God, it worked! Just go forward, son! No! Okay, hop forward, Dad! Just drive! Okay, that really didn't work that time. I really expected more, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, okay, how did I do that first try? Okay, oh my God, Dad, I hate being a weapons tester! Why couldn't I just go to school like a normal child? Because, son, you're special! You're a special child who doesn't believe in that stuff! Oh my God, you're right, Dad. Oh, really? Freaking really? Okay, here's how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna use my front wheel. Oh God! Okay, see, the US military didn't plan for us to use our front wheels. Oh my God, Dad, you're bumping my head around. I'm getting a concussion. I don't know what continent I'm in anymore. Get your foot off me. Not like that, son. Oh, Dad, no, stop. Please, it was fun when we got a bit further, but now it's not fun anymore, Dad. I just want to stop. I just want to go to school. Sweet quietness. I've got another son above me. He'll be, dang it! Oh, dude, freaking, Dad, I'm back. Did you miss me, Dad? Oh, God. Yes, son. Yeah. Aren't you freaking rainbow and sunshine in my life? Okay, now these weapons are impossible, man. That's freaking impossible. Jackass Extreme. I always wanted to be part of the Jackass show. Whoa! Oh my God, what is happening? Well, this isn't part of the show. No! Oh, my body hurts. Okay. I don't want to be part of it anymore. Come on, hold on. Yes, hold on. Come on, it's like wrangling a crocodile. Okay, no, child. Come with me, child. I'll protect you, child. Come on, you and me. You and Papa. We're gonna go places. No, hold on to me, child. Hold on to me. No! Okay, come on. Hey, sir, I don't know where I am. Don't worry, little boy. Everything's gonna be fine. No, Mama said not to trust strange men. Oh yeah, booyah! I'll throw you out. How about that? Oh! Okay, I'm saving myself this time. I'm just gonna hold into this sort of angle, like a little egg. It's called the egg defense strategy. I'm gonna try it. It's working! Okay, throw the child first. Come back. Oh, God! No, I'm so sorry, child. Oh, no. Your mother actually is my daughter. I'm your grandfather, boy. I'm Grandpa! Oh, God, no. Okay, we can't watch any more Grandpa Death, man. We can't do that. I don't even know. I don't even know what the hell, what? What was that? There was just a child! What the hell? The child who is also a nuclear bomb, apparently. What the hell? That was what? Okay, oh my God, I can do this. Okay, I nailed the last one. The last one was almost impossible, but this one, okay, this one's a bit weird. That's fine. No. Okay, wiggle over. Okay, just a little slight. Okay, here we go. Just like I practiced. Oh my God, what the? This is actually a tight fit. A tight fit for my little pogo bro. Okay, come on. Just get over to the side, man. Just over to the freaking side. Okay, it's not that hard. Okay, come on. Yes. Okay, if Pogo College taught me one thing, it's always, God dang it! Always be patient. That's, whoa! Okay, I felt that one on my rear. I'm gonna be totally honest. That one felt really gross. Okay, this one actually requires a little thing called skill, which I don't appreciate, for the record. Ah! Okay, what the? How was I meant to do that? Ah! Okay, I'm fine. Wait, one more try. One more freaking try, man. Okay, what was that? Really? What was that one? That wasn't even a try. One more proper try. Okay. Oh, yeah! Oh, that one felt so good, man. I ain't doing that one. No siree. Bottle flip for VP. Is my monitor turning weird? Or am I having a stroke or something? My monitor just went, like, slightly dimmer and a different color. And I don't know if it's because I'm about to faint or something. Did that happen in the video? I have no idea. I feel fine, but the colors just changed. And I feel like I should be a bit worried. So I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Smash like and subscribe if you know what, I'm gonna end it. Smash like and subscribe for my physical health.